Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys I have a bit of an update on the video I just made a few hours ago when I was talking about SSJ4 GOGETA and Omega Shenron, because we've had some pretty big updates since making that video, and I waited and waited and waited to make the video. I wanted to make sure everything seemed solid before I did it, and then things changed. So the first thing I want to talk about is Omega Shenron's leader skill is absolutely different. It is not just Shadow Dragons. As you can see there on the screen, it is Shadow Dragon Saga. And so what we're looking at right now, there's a new categories selection button that's been in there for about a week now, but the two new categories for Shadow Dragon Arc and Fusions are in the game now. So we're looking at everything that I currently own. Don't pay attention to this. He's on Dokkan Awakened because I'm trying to get his SA up. And also, I pulled another one, so I'm going to feed it in, but that's besides the point. Let's click on Vegeta. Let's click on this. We can see every character that has the Shadow Dragon Arc or Shadow Dragon Saga category in it that will get the 150 and plus 3 key boost from Omega Shenron. So, as you can see there, Ice, Nova, all the Shadow Dragons are still in there, which makes sense. Obviously, the Strength Omega Shenron, which you won't be able to run because it'll have the same name as the physical one, but still in there. SSJ4 Vegeta. Pan, that Trunks, which is still a great Trunks, a fantastic Trunks actually. SSJ4 Gogeta, yes, that's a big one, guys. We're gonna talk about that in just a second. A brand new story, I assume story mode type Omega Shenron or Sin Shenron. I can't really tell which one that is. It looks like Sin because it only has one. A brand new AGL Sin Shenron, and then an SSJ GT Kid Goku that Dokkan Awakens to an SSJ3 one. So some pretty cool free-to-play units there, but we aren't here to talk about that. So this guy's going to be the leader for technically SSJ4 Gogeta and himself, basically. So that's going to be an interesting one. The only negative to that's going to be OP. I mean, it's going to be incredibly powerful, especially with Vegeta in there, especially with that GT Trunks and Pan. And I don't know who else I'll run. I have to really look into that. But anyways, is that you're going to have to pull for both those, and they're on separate banners. So that's the thing. Omega Shenron does appear to potentially be maybe better, but I could see where the fusion characters are going to have probably more damage output. So we'll have to wait, we'll have to see, we'll have to test it out. Either way, these guys are still good, just a few changes, because the other big one here, also Goku's not included, guys, because technically Goku is Baby Saga. Technically, I mean, obviously it goes SSJ4 Goku and the rest of GT after that, but I mean, I can clearly see, I've already seen a lot of stuff on why is SSJ4 Goku not included. I can clearly see why they didn't include him. So that's that. But let's go into the categories. Let's change things over to fusions. Big one here, guys, is Potara are not included. So Vegito Blue and Super Vegito are not going to be on your fused characters, as well as my speculation of being able to run Super Android 17, making him incredibly relevant on a 150 team. His links would have been weird, but it still would have been fun to run him. And Merge Zamasu will not be on it as well. So this is everything that we can see in here. Unfortunately, right now in Global, the physical SSJ3 Gotenks and the Intelligent Super Gogeta aren't out, who are going to be two notable characters on this team. Obviously, they both hit incredibly hard. I'm ready to see what they do on a 150 team. But let's go ahead and click on one. Let's go up, click here. So this is all of the characters that will get the boost from SSJ4 Gogeta. He is just to basically like Dragon Ball Fusions, where they put the band on, and then actual fusion dance characters from the show and movies and stuff. So as you can see, the Strength Super Gogeta is there, so that's what you'll be running on your global team. And then yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and just like spout it out. I am pretty excited about this guy right here. Pretty excited. Unfortunately, he's not on the global version, but pretty excited about SSJ3 Adult Gotenks on the JP version. And then this guy right here as well. And then as you can see down here, they're included, and they're included. So which we already saw because I have it on that category to see all my characters in those categories. So and one last thing, since this is a bit of an update video, clearly there could still be, as of filming this, I just want to note, as of filming this, there are no leaks or anything for the global version, so we don't know if categories are coming. We don't know if the leader skills will change or anything like that. I hope they don't. I can't imagine they will, but I just want to note that in this already update video, that everything I'm talking about, I know for sure at least only pertains to JP for now. I assume global will stay the same. Global will introduce categories. Global SSJ4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron will stay the exact same to what we've seen. But everything we've seen so far is for the JP version. So I'm hoping everything stays the same. I'm hoping categories didn't get introduced. My apologies on the previous video. When I made it, I thought and felt like that was a good time to do it and felt like we were already pretty secure in what we knew. But we didn't. And that's why I'm here with this update video. So anyways, guys, that is today's video. My apologies on some of the misinformation in the previous video. My apologies for sure. I always hate putting out misguided information to you guys. So anyways, that's the update. We now know what the categories exactly are. They're literally in the game. We're literally looking at them now. There is no speculation on it. This is the fusions category. This is the Shadow Dragon art category. That's going to be how you're going to make your teams up. Let me know down below which one you're more excited for now that we have full confirmation of what is going on with these two characters. And let me know if you guys are very excited for this still, because I know I am. Anyways, that is today's update video. You guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here, signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.